Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another Project Pan update. This is for the Paranormal Pantivity Project Pan. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab and it was created by Andrea and her channel is Pretty as a Peacock. This project deals with anything spooks, specters, spirits, anything spooky. And usually those things are not something that I like, but this project just really seemed like a lot of fun and I love Andrea, so I really wanted to do it. This project started on September 24th, which is National Ghost Hunting Day, and it goes till September 24th of this coming year. Just to let you guys know that this is a slow going project for me. So what I decided moving forward is to choose 5 new prompts each month, no matter how many or how little I roll out, because I really want to hit all of the prompts of this project. Even if I don't finish my goals, even if I don't hit all the uses, I still want to do that. And this is a very exciting time for me because it is the end of the school year and I am officially in summer. I'm very excited and I decided to wear my Golden Girls t-shirt because the Golden Girls are always on vacation. Yay! So I was like, all right, I gotta wear it. I gotta wear it. This is for you, Valerie. Valerie and I, we love the Golden Girls. Anyway, so let me get into how I did this past month. So the first prompt I had in was for silkies, female spirits dressed in silk. A product with a silky texture, a powder, or something that leaves your skin feeling silky. I chose a powder and I decided to pull in this Ilia powder. This is the Fade Into You powder. My goal is to finish this. I don't know that I'm going to. I'm not able to draw another line on the back. I use so little powder when I use it, but I really like this powder. This is one of my favorites and I will continue to probably repurchase it after I get through the rest of the 8,000 that I have in the drawers behind me. Anyway, my goal is to finish it. I started at 54.27 grams last month and it went to 54.02 so from 0.27 to 0.02. So that's pretty good. Happy about the fact that it made some change in weight. So it is showing that I am using it. Next up for Vanishing Hitchhiker, a product that disappears quickly. For me, that's blush. So I decided to bring in one that I depotted. This is from a unique blush that I depotted. I'm not even sure of the name. I call it my unique light pink blush. And I amended my goal last time. I had a goal to use this, to finish this up, and I amended that for this project to only use it 10 more times. And since then I've used it 1 more time. There's a swatch of it. It is a beautiful blush. I really enjoy using it, but let me put this over here. I don't want it to break. I just find myself not reaching into my palette of depotted things very often, so I just have to make more of a concerted effort to use it, which is why I gave it a usage goal, because then it focuses me in more. I'm realizing that if I choose like, oh, I'm gonna finish it goals, I end up not doing that. So if I roll it into many like different projects, and like this project I'll use it 10, maybe I'll roll it into something else and use it 10 more, then I'm more apt to use it. I don't know why, but that's just the way it goes. So anyway, I have to use it 9 more times. It went from 6.92 grams to 6.86 grams this past month. Not bad. For necromancy, a product you haven't used in a long time, that's my Becca foundation. It's going to continue to be my Becca foundation because I amended my goal to use it 10 more times in this project. I did that last month and I haven't used it at all. Womp womp. I am using another foundation that I have to finish the foundation by the end of July. So I'm really, like, every time I wear makeup, I've been using that one and I really like it. So I haven't been really pulling for any of my other foundations and I'm okay with that for right now because I really want to get as much usage on that other one as I can, not knowing if I'm going to be able to finish it. For haunting, a dupe product that haunts you or a product you regret buying. This is kind of both. This is the Wet n Wild makeup stick. This is the blush in Peach Bums. This is something that haunts me because I swear it's been in like 4 different projects now to finish and I haven't done so yet. This is all I have left. And you might say, oh, that's not a lot. Yes, it is. A stick blush. Oh my God, that is a lot of product. So it goes really well with the blush that I have in the powder. I never think of using them together. I don't know why. I always think of this blush as more like a pinky and this a peach, but actually they're not. They work very well together. So I'll definitely have to keep that in mind as well. But I do have a goal from the last update to use it 10 times and I've used it once since then. So I still have some uses to go. For Tower of London, a product that makes you lose your head either in delight or frustration. This is kind of both, but more in frustration because I swear this is never going to end. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo highlighter, and it's in Halo Goodbye. I did mark it before I used it today because, you know, it takes a long time to settle, and that's where I'm at. I wasn't able to make a big, you know, mark, but that's okay. This is a lovely product. I like it. Somebody had suggested, you know, using it as an illuminating primer. I can't. It's too Tin Man-ish. It's too reflective. It makes me look, it looks ridiculous. So, but that's what it looks like there. It is beautiful. I do need to use it more. I've only used it once since my last update. So I'm going to keep going, but that's where I'm at. And then for Banshee, a product you are close to finishing. I'm still close to finishing it. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This is nice. I wouldn't repurchase it though. I feel like it takes a long time to sink in, and there's other sleeping masks that I like better. But I was able to make another mark on here. I mean, a couple more months and I should be able to have this finished. Like I said, it's fine, but the weight went from 187.77 to 182.16 grams. So I was able to make quite a jump in the weight, and there is quite a sizable line there. But yeah, there's others I like better. And I like sleeping masks in a tube style better too. I don't like having to dip my fingers into a jar. Plus this one's really annoying in a jar because you get a spatula and it slips off the spatula. You try to get your fingers in there, it slips off your fingers. It's not really the best packaging for it. And then finally, Tommy Knocker, a spirit that lives and works in mines. So we were to choose a product named after a metal or a metallic product, metallic eyeshadow, packaging, etc. I decided to bring in a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow with the goal to use 10 times. This is called Frog. I really, really enjoy it. It's beautiful. I do have it on my eyes today. I use the Huda Beauty Empowered palette and then tap this over some of that look. And I've been in love with the Super Shock Shadows this year. And there it is there, right there. It's just beautiful. It just puts like a really nice pink silvery tone over things. And the shades that I used in the Huda Beauty palette today really, really lent themselves well to using Frog. So that's what I decided to do. So I'm not rolling anything out, but like I told you in the beginning, I am going to choose 5 new prompts each month. So let me get up my, app, and I am going to randomize 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, only 4. Okay, one more. 5. All right. I will be back to let you know the prompts and what products I chose. Okay, I'm back. That took me a little bit longer than I thought. But let me tell you what I chose. I'm actually really excited about this roll in of products that I chose. Okay, so for Poltergeist, that is a product that gives you trouble, something that's hard to use, faulty packaging, etc. I'm bringing in this soft and smooth, gentle peeling foot mask from Earth Therapeutics. This is, you can buy this at Walmart. I ended up buying this at TJ Maxx for $4.99. I think at Walmart they're $4 something too. These are the best. I mean, I've bought the $20 ones from Ulta, whatever. This is the best peeling foot mask I've ever used, ever, hands down. So I want to use this because I used one of the $20 ones last time and it didn't really do much. So I want to use this like today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, before I go on my vacation so that I'll have better feet for the beach. So this I'm using, and the reason I'm putting this in for this is because it is hard to use. First of all, you have to, I mean, it's not hard, but it's annoying. And it's like, it's annoying. And so it's like, it doesn't make you want to do it. So you have to like pull it out, and then you have to fold the thing inward, you stick it on your foot. And then like, you can't really walk around with it. So I always end up putting like a sock over it so that if it leaks out, it doesn't go all over the place. And then I like, if I want to get up and walk, cause like, you know, within the hour you have to go to the bathroom or something, you have to put like a sandal on, whatever. It's just a pain in the butt. Then you have to go upstairs, rinse your feet, blah, blah, blah. Then you can't like lotion your feet until they're done peeling, cause that'll impede the process. So pain in the butt, but they're awesome. So I am going to use this little baby. Ectoplasm, a face mask. I had a hard time deciding because I have a overnight mask that I'm using right now as like a mini. I have a bunch of masks in the bathroom that I'm using, like wash off masks. I'm like, what am I going to bring in? So I'm like, well, I'm almost done with the Glow Recipe one, so let me bring in another one. So when I'm done with the Glow Recipe one, I will start on this one. This is the Belief Aqua Bomb sleeping mask, and it says jelly pudding mask. Yes, it's supposed to lock and seal in explosive hydration overnight, and it intensely moisturizes for a dewy glow. Well, I want a dewy glow, so I'm bringing this in with the goal to just use it for the rest of the project. Like, I'm not going to put like a specific use it 10 times, whatever. I'm just going to use it. So here's what it looks like. It's a huge bottle. It was in this box. And yeah, I'm excited to try it. I did weigh it, so I will be able to give you updates in weight as the project moves forward. For Ghost, a product with unfinished business, aka something you previously panned but didn't hit your goal on. This was inspired by Emily and Max. I don't know that I didn't hit my goal on this, but I always felt like I had unfinished business with it. I always keep thinking about it to put it into a project and can never really find the right one to bring it into. So that's why I'm bringing it into this one, because I'm like, well, I really do have unfinished business with this guy. I haven't gotten as much use out of it as I've wanted to. So I'm bringing in this Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. You guys probably already know what it looks like, but this is the mini, and there's the bronzer and the highlighter. It's really pretty, and the shades do really well with my skin shade. So there's a swatch of them. And I have a goal for this project to use it 10 times, and I'm happy with that. I'm really excited to get some more use out of that. It's a lovely product. I like it a lot, so I'm happy about that. For Flying Dutchman, a product you are doomed to pan what feels like forever, I am bringing in a brow gel, brow mascara. This is the NYX Thick It Stick It Brow Gel, and this is in the shade, it's the Thickening Brow Mascara in Taupe. I love this stuff. In my Women Who Rock project pan, I have a pomade and a clear brow gel, and I'm fine with keeping those in the rotation to use. But I absolutely love this, like for school days or just a day where you want to, like, you know, just use something quickly. And here is the shade of it. It's a really good shade match for me. I was really nervous that it would pull more like red on me, but it didn't. So my goal is just to use this for the rest of the project, get more use out of it, and see, you know, how much I can do. I did weigh it to see, you know, what progress I can make on it by the end of the project. And then last but not least, for Black Dog, an animal themed product, I brought in this ColourPop times the Muppets Super Shock Shadow in the shade Yay! I say that all the time. It's super annoying probably, but this has Kermit on it, so I figured that's animal themed. And here is the shade. It is an absolutely beautiful green shade. Now, this one isn't going to be like a topper, but look at that. I mean, that could be pretty mixed with, let's see, this is Frog. Let's see what this looks like over it. That could be really pretty. Ooh, I just mixed some green into the Frog. No. Okay, anyway, you know, that could be pretty. So I'm excited to, oh, there it is mixed. So here it is regular, and there it is with Frog. So the two. So that looks cool. So I think it'll be fun to play around with that a little bit. It might be like a fun one to bring on my beach vacation to use this summer, just as like a fun pop of color if I'm wearing, like, you know, neutrals or not. Even if I just want to be bright and have a great time looking my brightest self with the green eyeshadow. And Madeline will probably love it because she loves what she calls unicorn colors. So anyway, yeah, that's my update for Paranormal Pantivity. I almost forgot what I was updating. If you like this update, please give me a thumbs up. And if you liked me, please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day and night wherever you are. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.